welcome guys back. This is probably gonna be the last series before we do a series on my new mic. That's gonna be interesting. I thought about the 12 and stuff. I'm not gonna be doing about that, but I probably will be doing a video. I'm 9, but 11, 12, how I slow down my videos and stuff like that. But we're not gonna be doing this right now. We're just gonna be talking about simply the remove heart function. This will remove a heart. This is not very compatible with other things since it'll just remove a heart, but it's useful if you're taking damage. You can say remove a heart and it'll remove a heart. So I'll go and do the finale for other stuff like this, then we'll probably have enough finale. Sorry about clicking that though. You just log into my other computer. The image I showed it first time. Did we go into remove hearts? Essentially, it will just remove a black heart before it moves a red heart. Essentially, right? Remove half or full. Convert one for half and stuff. So it's pretty simple, but it's a lot of code. Okay, so start. We're checking whether or not B hearts, so black or blue hearts, checking whether or not the count of them, because if you just don't know, it's a list, is greater than 0. If you just came to this video, please at least do the second one. Just because you really do need it, because you won't have any clue. You need the theory. Well, I mean, if you're just removing hearts and somehow you're adding hearts, it won't probably be compatible. But somehow if it is, then you need at least the second. I don't know. Just see the second, third, fourth. This is probably the fifth. I think this is the fifth or sixth. This is the fifth, and then I believe this is the sixth one. If it's not half, then what we're going to check is if half full is equal to half choices dot full. Essentially, we're checking whether or not we're adding / removing a full heart, and if we are, then we're checking that whether or not the last one I'm confused why I did some of this stuff, but I'm sure it'll come to me. Remember the last one is half. If it isn't, then we can just move it. I see. Yeah, I know why we did this. Yeah, okay. Hearts, B hearts dot count -1, and then we should be able to just do that. There we go. Okay, so essentially nothing's really changed too much. What we've done here is we'll type that a bit later, but we'll check whether or not the first one is half. Right, if the first one is half, then what we want to do is we actually want to do a totally different thing, because the problem is the count -1. This should work for everything. I don't know why this should work for everything. Okay, if count is half, it should work. If it isn't half, it's full. I see. This was a problem with a full heart. So if you had a full heart, what we'd do is we'd go no, and then remove it. But if you had a half heart, it would have a bug, because what we'd do is go half heart, oh, we're removing a full, so we want to remove you, and then we want to check if you got any more. But what it did is it doesn't check, right? It just stays. So it does a check and add, but doesn't do a check and remove, I believe. So this is why it's here. So we're just saying, hey, if your first one's equal to half, just remove it. Alright? Just remove it. Yeah. There's no need to do anything else. Alright, I think it's just for simplicity's sake. So continue. I will say if b hearts dot count -1 dot is half. If it is half, then we want to do our big thing up here. I'll let you read it. So we're going to do is we're going to b hearts dot remove b hearts dot count minus 1. So why did I do that? Essentially removing one, and then we're going to set one up. Sorry, let me actually do this properly. It really doesn't like. That should make it a bit better. I think it was just still working, just didn't go green, so I don't know why. Oh fuck. There we go. So essentially what we're doing is we're interchanging it, then we're saying this that is now equal to half because we are actually the word heart. They're saying heart is equal to others you interchange. Yeah, that's good. Okay, so essentially what we're doing is we're actually turning it to a half now, alright? So instead of before, which we were turning to not a half, we're turning to a half. So this was the problem is if it was half, it'd go, okay, let's move it, and then let's get the next one. But then the next one doesn't exist. But so this problem doesn't cover anything else, but if you have this. And so if you have, but you go, oh, well, what if I have one half a blue heart, but 2 red hearts? Well, this thing will ding, 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 and destroy it. You know, this is not checking if you're current hearts, it's checking whether or not to stuff. Yeah, this is fine because we'll be fine because that together still works. So LCF, and then we're going to go down here. We want LCF on the half. I'm going to go LCF half full is equal to now half. So thus we're doing a half. This is a little bit easier. So just go check saying if b hearts dot count minus 1 dot is half. If it is a half, then what we do is we just remove it. And then we go here. I believe there's no difference for our hearts. I believe there's no difference. Yes, so we'll be showing how to quickly go through it and make sure that you don't make any errors after we copy and paste it. Okay, because we are going to make both copy and pasting that. So then we want to check else if b hearts dot count minus 1 is not half, that's its full. Then guess what? You just do this and then to make this true, because we are just converting it. And then 3 down, we want to do this, which is this could be else statement on if it's half. Then we're just going to go else just b hearts dot move 0. You may go, well, obviously bug with this, you know, what if you have 0 b hearts, you know, how does that work? Remember, this is after our count, so you have to have over 0 to even reach this statement, right? So there's no bug in that case. And then on the else if, this is where we go, else if hearts. Alright, so what we want to do is we can go else, spacebar, get all of this, boost this all up, then we want to go else. See how this works? Okay, find b hearts. Then we want to go up to remove heart, find this else if here, and we go, okay, our hearts, our hearts, our hearts, our hearts, our hearts. I probably could do this, I guess. I guess that happens. So you just copy and paste, I guess. So make sure you do this. This will find every b hearts, so that will save you a lot. Like that, that's what you need, yeah. Okay, and then we want this. So it's the exact same. There's no difference in this code. So you should find no difference in the code. The difference is that we are just doing the red hearts after the blue hearts. And the reason that we're just copy and pasting instead of making it is because there's no real way to make this interchangeable. And it doesn't even matter if we copy and paste it. It'll just, because it won't run this. Right? So you should be fine. And since it runs it on the counter of half full, I'll be going into the finale on how to change this to make it so that you can go, okay, give me 3 hearts, 1 black, 1 blue, 1 red, and maybe half a red, doesn't really matter, and then remove from that 1 red, or deal half heart damage, deal 2 hearts of damage, yeah, deal X hearts of damage, right? And we'll be going to this. Because we got red and black, it's pretty easy, right? It's a bit harder to say, okay, go remove a blue heart for me. And differentiate that from a black heart. You can still do it for a for loop, but we probably won't be going through that unless you guys really want that. That'll be definitely the finale if it ever happens. All this stuff is in the finale. Move heart, make sure that this actually has an on-click function, and we're just going to drag scripts in there, and we're going to make sure heart manager now moves the heart. So if we remove a heart, nothing will happen, but if we add a heart, and then move on, that should work. Why isn't it? Is it actually moving? Oh, freak, sorry. Noob mistake. Remember, we want to refresh it. It wasn't refreshing this way. And we actually are going to have another button called refresh. This is the reason I'm putting this here is I really don't like to do stuff like, I mean, this is fine. We're not good since we're not refreshing every second to prevent lag. It's fine doing this, and I wouldn't put it in your game though. Maybe if you want, but I'm gonna refresh. So now refresh will refresh. So if you add a heart, then move a heart, it'll work, and refresh at any time. We'll refresh it. For example, if we go, okay, well we want 10. Freak, it refreshes it. Let's say. A freak, it refreshes it. There's nothing to do it. A freak. But as you see, it will 4, 5. Oh man. I don't know what to do here. I don't know how to show off my refresh function. I can show you how to show it off. Okay, I'm just showing off my refresh, so don't do this. Here's the thing here. Black. This whole thing out. Add heart. So now if we set this to 10, it's not going to change, but if we refresh it, it will. But I'll let it script it pretty much. Then we're just going to refresh. Yep. So that's it. That's all our code. I don't know how long we've been recording for. 13 minutes. That is nothing. Could we jump on to our next bit? We will. We will.